So Meg, how did they have your ID here already?
Dude,
did you send them your photo?
Isn't this epic? No, look in deeper. Yeah. Homie airport, dude. I'm gonna. This is awesome.
This one's little. Look, he's got his hat on. He's assimilated to human culture. This is gonna be me in 3 years.
UFO operators license. Cool in there. There's like alien licenses. This out. I mean, this is why life is cool. I mean, on so many different levels, but this isn't really why life's cool because there's a brothel here. But it does say Alien Cat House Brothel. And there's alien license in there. I would love to have an alien license, and I just go, here you go. I mean, but real talk, this is just a suit. Are named Galactic Beings. They actually don't like, that's a little twist. They actually don't like to be called aliens. They like to be called Galactic Beings. And this was a direct channel by my soul sister, Luna Starshine, who ended up telling me that. And so now I just refer these beings as Galactic Beings. And real talk, we have the same genes as them. Real talk, they came to Earth before us. Real talk, they helped with the production of humanity.
Are they from a future timeline?
Future timelines. Actually, all timelines are happening now, just at a different vibrational frequency. So they're very much so alive, and even here, you just have to get your energy to be of a balance of love and at a specific balance of whatever frequency they're at in order to see their timeline. And so, yeah, everything is happening all at once, and all different timelines are happening all at once, and it's up to each individual to decide which timeline, which level of vibrational frequency that you want to be at. But how the heck do I know what all these other timelines are? What's going on a vaster level? Well, I had to study. I had to ask for teachers. I had to ask for mentors. Like, I had to sit down and figure it out. You just gotta. And then some people don't want to do that. Some people want to keep eating fast food or going out to restaurants, even nice restaurants, and playing their like fun work game. I just live like that. That's cool. I mean, one day you're gonna have to figure the game out completely. Period. But since I know that, you're gonna have to figure the game out, period. I'm like, well, if I'm alive now, why the heck don't I just figure the game out right now, period? Because why would I wait? If I can elevate and get to a greater level of consciousness, a greater level of creation, a greater level of building my dreams, you betcha. And I don't have to hustle and grind, you betcha. So tell me more. So, Galactic Beings.
All right, so this was a gas stop at Area 51.
I want to say something else.
Go ahead.
Side note, if you have, yeah, there are galactic beings, aliens, with a good agenda and with a dark, bad agenda. And there are galactic beings that are communicating very vastly with different governmental systems. And those systems are controlled. And say this, you got the level of the government, the level of the army and so forth. That's just one level. There's a whole nother
most people don't know about that
hidden agenda beyond them.
Yes.
That lead them, and then another one that lead them, and then another one that lead them, and then there's councils
it's like a Russian doll
of different galactic beings that lead them. Okay, so that's on the light agenda and on the dark agenda. And with that note, I wanted to say that hold up, I want to tell you something good. That's what I wanted to get in with you. That there is a system that want to direct and tell you, hey, be aware. Hey, there's these alien invasion. Be aware, be aware. But I want to tell you that though, when someone is telling you that, 1,000,000,000,000% true, what I'm saying, that if they are creating false words of being knowledge, it's not knowledge because they're speaking false. Knowledge is
False light. It's like false light.
yeah, knowledge is knowledge that expands you and grows you. So if someone is projecting that there are intrusions, and let me just say there's governments that are gonna create a false attack, and real talk, the Galactic family is here awaiting for us. They're like, hello people, come on, figure it out. Hello, because we want to help you. We want to share our production with you. We want to share our wisdom with you. We want to share our technology with you. So ideally, they're really here to be our brothers and sisters. And you get to choose the side. You get to choose the side that you want to believe that they're here to harm us, or you get to choose the side that they're here to super elevate you and to super be popping and rocking with you. I choose that side. So that's what I wanted to say. Hope you caught all that. I know you cut whatever pieces you needed to catch.
All right, see you at the next stop, guys. What's the talking about?
Yeah, so what were we just...
The spirit molecule, the doctor, Joe Rogan.
So the documentary, The Spirit Molecule, is based off of the book, The Spirit Molecule. The book was written by Dr. Rick Strassman. The really cool thing was during COVID, I was actually on like a Q&A webinar with Dr. Rick Strassman, with myself and like 20 other people, and I was literally talking to him, I asked him if he had ever tried 5-MeO DMT. He hasn't. And another participant asked if how many times he's done DMT. He said only once. That's all he needed. So Dr. Rick Strassman is such an OG because he was the first one in the United States after like a 20-year ban of all psychedelic substances. Like they were always scheduled as Schedule 1. He was the first one to get the government to allow clinical trials, and he was injecting people with DMT in 1990 and 1991. I was blown away that I was like literally talking to this guy, like the guy who wrote The Spirit Molecule. I have the webinar saved still because I was just like so blown away by the first time I tried DMT, and like it's just like pure astonishment. There's something there. It's incredible. And I'll have to share this Q&A with you.
Sure,
But I think I've gone down the rabbit hole, and even to hear about people's experiences, like I can't wait to share stories with you. Yeah, amazing.
Any thoughts on the spirit molecule, Meg?
Yeah, we were on a discussion before we were talking about flying with it. Yeah.
Just having the right protection to have possession of the spirit molecule, the God molecule, DMT, and 5-MeO.
I think in Canada it's Schedule 3 now. Yeah, so it's gone down, like it's not the Schedule 1. And it's so bizarre that even some psychedelics are classified as Schedule 1 because Schedule 1 means like very toxic, no therapeutic value, like false, like addictive, like false, so I mean anything is addictive, but like from the not addictive like nicotine would be, right? Like it doesn't hit your dopamine.
Right, and we allow those are dark agendas creating those systems, and then we
Dopamine
believe
hits,
that we have to follow those systems, but we're actually we don't have to follow those systems. We have the choice to follow those systems if we wish. There's a way to break out of those systems, and that's just becoming unified with other people that are breaking out of those systems, so that we can hold more balance of knowing and good stability of learning.
In 10 miles, turn right onto Main Street.
Wire out of those systems.
Navigate
Navigate
humanity into the higher vibration.
Yeah. Thanks for saving me on that word. Good save.
Yeah.
But It's really they're trying to say that plant medicine is not appropriate for us, but chemical.
Yeah, Big Pharma says we should take a pill every single day because it will make them money. It's a business. It's a business. And that's why they're trying to stifle the therapeutic value of psychedelics, because oftentimes you only need to take it once. Like Dr. Rick Strassman only took it once. That's all he needed.
Wait, that was pretty funny. Big Pharma wants you to take a pill every day because they want to make some money. I like that.
So true.
That's totally true. Totally true. Big Pharma is connected to the hospitals. Big Pharma is connected to what else? Family? Anything else?
I mean, just the whole healthcare industry. I mean, it's all interconnected, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, even our education system too. Like,
Oh my gosh.
Like I heard a friend I was talking to yesterday. He was saying that in junior high, a doctor had prescribed him 60 milligrams of Vyvanse to take daily. That is a huge amount for somebody in their adolescence too. Like I was blown away.
It's totally twisted. My mom was pushed in a corner from other doctors telling her that I had ADD, ADHD, that I should be on Adderall, that I should be on Ritalin, that I could only focus or read with Adderall or Ritalin. And so my parents would like hold my legs and my arms.
What?
And
Oh
and
my
they'd shove it
God.
in my mouth. And did you take your pill today? And if I didn't, like, I'd have to like go through that experience. And if I didn't, they would put me in the shower with cold water on me. And
What the fuck?
oh yeah, it was really wild.
Yeah, really.
It was all
I mean,
sorts
that's
of
trauma.
Really forcing.
It's fucking
forcing it
trauma.
on you.
Yeah. And that's what's happening just in general to a great amount of people is parentals don't know how to control their children because we weren't really taught the right wisdom on how to control or how to communicate, not control.
Yeah,
it's not about control. It's how to communicate, how to connect with each spirit, with each soul that comes to earth. So even a baby, it's a wise soul. And instead of the parents trying to control and direct, maybe open up and see how that soul is.
Yeah, come to it in
Flowing.
understanding rather than the forcing.
Yeah, and as we come into earth, we're this magnetic energy of being. And so of course we're gonna have so much energy. We're trying to experience life. And there's so many different ways to go.
You were totally misdiagnosed. You don't have ADHD. You just have a lot of attention. You're conscious. They want to make it seem like that's being ADHD. It's not.
Oh, they want to enlist more people to
Yeah,
get the
money,
the
more
tolerance to the drug. So
Yeah, and rock and roll.
Yeah. So shout out to the Big Pharma. All right.
this is more. We love you, Big Pharma.
Okay, so we're stopping one more time. This time for ice. We're up here in the what do you call that? The NASA satellite thing? What's that called? Space station? Oh yeah, here we are in the NASA space station. And we're putting ice into our treasure chest of food.
Hi, friends.
And here comes first timer Allie.
Hi, what's up?
So we're halfway to Reno.
Right, almost there. Almost there. They
Awesome.
do have auxiliary ports here, by the way.
Oh, mine. Like,
That's an auxiliary to auxiliary. But across the street at Bolero, they said there's much more variety. So we can just go across the street too.
So of course we left behind a few supplies. That's why we're talking about a few cords and whatever. And Allie, you did a great job just being ready to be on camera, right?
Hey, I'm here. I'm showing up.
So we have a few delicate operations going on back here. But check it out. Some signs from the universe. We have a semi, and that's my number, 777.
Handle it. Wow.
And we're about to go to Super 7.
I love it.
77 is all around. What's your life number? Do you know?
I like 69 actually. Not as, I know it's a sexual innuendo, but I love the number 69. It seems to just jump out at me when things are going well.
Which astrological sign is 69?
That would be the Cancer, isn't it?
Okay, yeah. So cool. You might have a connection to all that, of course.
Maybe. But my favorite number growing up was 32 as well. It's my birthday coming up in a couple of weeks. Ooh.
Okay, power numbers.
Yeah, power numbers.
That's Meg's Tai Chi over there.
Yeah, she's good.
Here we are at the Super 7, halfway to Reno. This place is called Giggles, cute little place. No brothel here though, unfortunately.
Oh, shucks.
So it's gonna have to be a quick stop.
That's a good quick sound. Blessings.
Hey, you were soaking in some rays there.
Yeah.
That just got me really high.
Oh, so good. Are you climbing in?
Whenever. Just doing that for just like 5, not even, that was like 1 or 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It just really shifts your frequency and like now I see a different layer.
Yeah. That's amazing. Shiva's energy is
Oh,
out.
my hands are Yo, fam, I just need to stretch for a minute.
Oh yeah, that's why we need to stop.
Yeah.
Safety first. Safety first.
Butterfly. Like weird.
Aw.
What's your spirit animal over there, Meg? So yours is the butterfly.
Mhm.
That's been confirmed. What about you, Meg?
I'm my own spirit animal.
Not surprised by that answer. All right, we're about to head out.
Really cool, interesting eyebrows.
Thank you.
Yeah, they like flare.
Yeah, let them do their little girl talk over there.
It's magical.
Talking about makeup and eyebrows and stuff, but we're gonna start heading back out.
Bike on the playa.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
Heck
It's so
yeah.
funny. I was like, oh, they're so accessible, but then I'm like, oh, they're in a different location.
Oh!
They're somewhere like super nearby us.
There's somewhere here.
And
No,
they're so
man.
accessible, and I'm like, wait a second.
What's that powder?
It's protein powder.
Oh, you gonna have shakes in the morning?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, totally.
I brought a blender if you need it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
You're gonna shake, you're gonna have.
It's this stuff called Whole Food,
Um,
and I mix it with like protein powder.
solid.